Hey, welcome. My name is Martin here at Game Dev Garage, and all you welcome. So, I'm making game development tutorials in this channel, uh, and I'm sharing devlogs and some live streams about my projects. So, before we get started today's content, let's check out what kind of projects and games I'm talking about. So let me share my screen quickly. I have put links in the description, so you can just click there and go these pages. This is SpaceKraft Steam page is live, and you can download demo here and add to your wishlist if you like this game. So this game I started to make in 5 years, I think 5 years ago, and I stopped at some point because of some reasons, and now I'm reconcentrating on this project to finish it hopefully in a few months. This is quite interesting game. If you like the graphics or maybe gameplay, please add it to your wishlist. So that supports me and that supports this channel and hopefully supports you, because if I can get by from making games, and if I can sell them enough, so I will continue to make videos in this channel about my projects and about Cocos Creator, Unity or other game engines, and I want to share some experiences I gained in this period of time. So please go there and add this game to your wishlist. And let me show you another game we were working on for maybe 5 or 6 months. This is Hellcome, link in the description by the way. Hellcome is a multiplayer game, could be played single player or even 4 players online. This is some kind of zombie survival roguelite shooter game. We worked on this game with a small team for 5 or 6 months, and we came up at this stage that we can release demo on Steam, and it's live here. You can download the demo and add it to your wishlist also. So this game is quite enjoying, I think. I find it so you just shoot a horde of zombies and you collect experience points when you killed them. After a certain point you can choose, you reach the point that you can choose between skills to upgrade, and there are we put many different skills here, so it becomes really enjoying. In after maybe 5 minutes you played, you can really unlock really different kind of skills. We have 5 characters you can choose when you're starting, and we have, I think we have 15 kind of skills you can upgrade during gameplay. So we are continuously updating the demo and adding new skills and new features to this game. So please go there and add it to your wishlist. So okay, let's get started. Today's subject. So I was working on this framework for our future projects, and probably we're gonna make many games further, and this is gonna be the base of all projects. So here I'm gonna share you today how I made a companion NPC to follow us and maybe helps us or fight against enemies together with us. So let's get started. Actually, just let me show you the previous things I've completed before. So I made, actually maybe some of you know, I'm working on behavior trees on this project recently, and behavior tree is quite interesting kind of feature I learned till this time, because it helps you to design really different kind of behaviors for NPCs without writing a single line of code. Of course, I wrote a lot of code to set up these backbone. But from now on, I can easily design very interesting behaviors. So here in this tree, actually, I have a hostile enemy. So it can just, let me show you, it can just patrol around predefined points. And if it gets a message, for example, if it gets enemy spotted message, it goes to that position the message sent and tries to find the enemy. And here, if it can find, it follows the enemy and tries to beat it. And here, if it has low health status, so it tries to go a safe position and tries to apply health to itself. And if there is no health package in the inventory, it tries to find collectible health items, then go that position again. So it looks really actually it looks confusing, but it's not. So I went step by step, and so it really works great. So let me play this feature. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome. So you can see he's just chasing me. So let me take this baseball bat. So as you can see, the other guy is also chasing me. And I will go very far away. Probably let's see in that perspective. Yeah, because I'm really far away and they cannot see me, they just started to patrol on a predefined position. So here I will just go there. Let me show you some interesting feature here. They have a field of view. If I'm out of their field of view, they will not react. But here, this guy is going that way. So let me just hide these unnecessary things. Okay, this guy is going that way, and this guy will turn right and go this way. The first guy will see me after he turns, and it will just start to chase me. But at the same time, he will send a message that I talked about, enemy spotted message. Then this guy also will turn back and see me. So they can message between themselves, and they can just gang and try to fight against me. So let me continue to play. Yeah, as you can see, both are following me right now. So I'll show you a different behavior here. So after I hit them, actually normally after they die, sorry, I forgot that. I hit them and they fall down as ragdoll, and I want to test the features, and I just let them wake up after 4 seconds. So after it stands up, he will go to find a health package from here, and he will take a health package and go to safe position there. Let's watch. He goes, takes the health, the same thing happens to the other, and goes to safe position and applies health to itself. After that, they will return to patrol position because I'm out of the range of their sensors. Okay, these are just hostile NPCs. So let's take a look to another kind of NPC I made. This is a simple one. This is an enemy. This is actually not an enemy. This is an NPC just patrolling random position or predefined position. So if I hit him, he will run away. The only function is that. So maybe we can use this as regular casual people around the street. So let's go there. He's just walking. If I beat, he will just run away and go a safe position. So safe positions are all predefined. So let's see another one. This is not hostile enemy. This is just a regular NPC. But if we beat him, he will attack us. After maybe 15 seconds, if I keep out of his range, he will just turn to normal. So as you can see, he's not attacking me. If I beat, he will just takes his baseball bat and chases me. Let me go far away. So here you can see he still in aggro. This is being really messy. Yeah, aggro goes away and he turns to a regular patrol mode again. So as you can see, actually I'm just plugging some nodes here or removing some nodes. That way I can easily design really complex behaviors here. The last one I was working on is a companion guy. This guy is also just patrolling. And if we go, yeah, he's just going to patrol point. If I get nearby and hit E or right mouse button, which means interact with an object, use button, he will just follow me. Yeah, he started to follow me. And if I use right button again, he will just return to its original mode. So here I want to add a few more features to this companion guy. I want him to fight against enemies for me and drop health items if our health stat is lower than a certain value. Okay. So I will just let's start with the healing feature. Okay. By the way, guys, I know actually live streams are not super enjoying because these are too technical things, you know, super technical things. So I will release some much compressed and much more enjoyable short videos about all the development of this project and other projects we are working on very soon. So if you hit subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications, you will get notified when I release those videos. So please like the video if you like these kind of contents. So this is why I'm shouting out about this, because this channel and your wishlist on Steam are supporting me and supporting these projects. Okay, after a certain point, if we keep enough motivation on our projects, so we can make really successful things. So I want to share all my knowledge about all of these projects and all of the journey about game development. So if you share with your friends, especially the games we are making, that would be super helpful for us. So thank you for your support. So let's keep going. Here is our companion guy's brain. Okay, so we have an interrupt sequencer. If it can run this part, also will run this part. Actually, this part is always succeed because I made here to just set the mode of this companion. It has plenty of modes here defined, so I can just use follow or natural mode to set its state. When we go close him and hit right mouse button, that means sending a toggle follow me message to this behavior tree. Actually, it looks a bit confusing, but I bet it's much easier than making it in a raw code. Okay, so it really pays off when you design a kind of that kind of system, because I don't have to write a single line of code. Here I want to add, if our health is below 25, I want this guy to drop a health item near me. Okay, so even if he's following us or not, I don't know. Maybe we can just restrict this feature to I don't know, maybe we can just put it here without any restrictions, but it should be a priority. So I'll put this feature here in this selector. Okay, so in behavior tree, execution starts from left to right, so leftmost branch will be executed first. So here I will add a sequencer, because I want to execute a sequence of commands. So here first we need to check if player's health stat is lower than 25. So I have a check stats feature not here, I made before. So I will just use custom object and drag and drop the player character. Okay, here. Okay, so this node will check player character's health. Let's define 25 as a limit, and if this is low or less or equal to 25, this sequencer will be continue to execute it. Okay. By the way, I need to yes, okay, let's keep going. I have a concern about this sequencer, but let's keep it up just for now. If we are in this branch, I want him to go and get close to us. So here okay. Character friend. Okay, here it will get close to player, so I will add a move to position. Okay, so move to position, but I couldn't remember where did I define the character friend transform here. Okay, if we get a message, character friend transform will be transferred. So here will be separated from the other logic. So I will just use the same thing. We just drag and drop the player. So I will do the same for this one. So move position of character by running and stop in 1.5 meters. And after this node succeed, that means we reach that range. So let's add a node to get the health item from inventory. I'm talking about inventory of the NPC right now. Find items will find, I can choose health item from here, and it will get just first of the item, put it to a variable, item health variable. Okay, so this way. Let me wrap up here a little bit. Then we choose the item health and let's drop it. Okay, drop item health. Okay, by the way, sometimes it moves the position, it also controls the turn of the character itself, but sometimes it comes from a different route and won't end up by turning towards the character. So I mean player right here. So I want to add a very small node here named turn towards. Okay, here becomes a little bit messy, but it's okay. I want it to just turn towards the player. Okay, player. Actually, I just hard-coded everything here. Normally we can find player in a range if we want, but I just want to show you the feature and how it works here. So it will just check our stat if we are on low health. So it will get close to us, turn towards us, and choose the item in inventory and drop it in front of us. After that, if we keep this running, it will just drop everything in front of us, or maybe several health packets. But I want it to be done only once. Okay, so how we can do this? So we can use some kind of boolean here. Compare bool actually let's add maybe we can add a boolean variable to Blackboard, some kind like situations like this. Let me think a little bit about that. So we also have state feature, but I don't want to change anything from here. So let's add a feature. Add a bool feature. Okay, is hostile, is afraid. Yes, let's find the Blackboard here. Yes, let's go to the Blackboard. I will add a boolean like this. Maybe we can just add item dropped. Okay. Okay. We are gonna use it. Compile. So how are you doing, guys? You are super silent today. Okay, so here, after we drop the item, we're gonna set item dropped to true, okay? So let's move it a little bit left. And okay, we're gonna set the bool to item dropped. I'm just hard coding. This is not may not be perfect way to do this, but it's okay just for this video. So here, before we check the stats, if we check the bool item dropped, then continue to this sequence, that would be the behavior we are looking after. Set bool. Actually not set bool, actually we should compare bool. Compare this bool. If item dropped is false, it will just run this sequence, then it will set to true. If this is true, this sequence will not be run again. Okay, this is a one-time process. Just to demonstrate the feature. Okay. What do you think? Is it gonna run as expected or not? Let's try. I cannot be sure 100%. So, okay. By the way, we need to get some way to have damage because our maybe okay. We can just modify the value, the health value in the inspector. Okay. By the way, this guy doesn't have any health item in its inventory. Okay, so I will add some health items here. Health item. Okay. So he cannot drop because he doesn't have. Now it's fixed. Let me help you, bro. Okay, he's just patrolling around. And I used E to call him. He's following me. I'm letting him go. Then let's change our health value. Okay, now it is 75, so I'll just make it 10. Okay, come. It didn't work. It just didn't work. So let me take a look to the graph. This is in follow state. This is okay, so this compare works, this doesn't work. Did you remember the concern I was talking about in the beginning? I think we should just switch this sequencer to an interrupt sequencer. And hopefully it works. Interrupt sequencer. Okay. This is here. These are going here. Oops. Okay. Interrupt sequencer works a little bit different than the regular sequencer. It normally interrupts if one of these values changed. Actually, it updates itself on each AI tick. Maybe we should also just make this part also an interrupt selector. I don't know, because if something changes here, this should be interrupted and go there. So here, yes, yeah, we need to change this selector also. Interrupt selector, because otherwise let me just connect these. Okay, yeah, so we need to interrupt these branches if this becomes true. Okay, if this works, this should be interrupted. We maybe just use regular sequencer here. So okay, let's just try this way. Okay, it works. Yeah, it just let me toggle the state. Yeah, it follows me. It just went to patrol again. So this time I will just open this to see if it's working or not. Okay, here we go. So I'll just change our health to 10. Nothing happened. It's quite interesting. It executes from left to right. You saw that the seconds, the frame I changed this to 1, it just blinked a second, then returned to red again. So let's debug it. Okay, so here we have item dropped boolean. If value is false, which will be false by default, yes, it is false, so it will just check the stat of our player and move to position. Okay, it should turn towards player. Okay, it should just get health item, drop that health item, and set bool to item dropped. Okay, let me just change it to regular sequencer here. Yes. Okay. So here we have interrupt selector, which will interrupt these branches if this branch becomes successful on each frame. should work. I don't know why. Let's hit play to see. Yeah, here you can see the bool is true, but check stats is not true. So it will just keep running these branches here. If we get this node successful, it will just continue to work in these ways. Okay, so I'll just pause the game. Okay, let's keep it here. Let's pause this game, and I will just change player's health to 10. Okay. Yeah, we are checking the health. Double checking. And now I will just hit next frame to make it updated and see. Yeah, it just started to move position. Started this node. Okay, it looks running. Okay, next frame, next frame, next frame, next frame, next frame, next frame, next frame. Yeah, it looks it's working. Oh, okay. Okay, it just worked. It's okay. So I didn't understand why it didn't work here. I think making this sequencer fixed everything. Okay, I want to run it again to see with my eyes, to witness this time. Okay. Okay, so he's just patrolling around. Let's make our health 10. He comes, drops health, and goes away. We did it. That's cool. So what if we have a few enemies around and this guy also? By the way, I want to update the patrol points of our companion guy to a different place. So I was just testing, and all the patrol points are same. I want to. Where is it? It's taking position. Okay, here. Here we go. So let's make this guy patrol here. Okay. So just 2 points. I want him to move in just 2 points. I will remove this one and remove this one. Okay, he will just go and come between these points. Okay, so he will be just moving here. So I'll add one of these hostels. Okay, so our health is 75. If these guys hits us, it will just kill us, because the baseball bat damage amount is too much. So let's adjust it a little bit. Where are you, baseball bat? Where is it? This is the item I need to object. Baseball bat object. Okay. Here we have attack damage left, right. So damage amount is 100. This is too much. So I want it to be 20 20 20. Okay, maybe we can adjust this physics force also. So I don't have any A hood in my game. We didn't design the UI just yet. So we need to check the inspector to see our health amount. Okay, game started. This guy has a baseball bat. I also have. So our companion friend, where are you? Where did he go? You just hide it. I don't know why I do it. Okay, let's put it here. I'll just restart game. Come on, come on, come on. My PC is really old. He's starving. Okay, this is our friend and this is the enemy. So let me check the inspector. Okay, so here we will take hit. 55, 35, 15. Yeah, he comes and drops a health package, so I'll use that health package to restore my health. What are you doing? He's going and be hitting my friend. Who are you? What I did? What have I done here? Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away. Yeah. This is what you get. If you touch my friend, you will just have to go and hide away. Okay, I think we did it. What do you think? Erdem Öden, hi, I watched your some of Cocos Creator tutorials. I loved Cocos Creator actually, but I wonder can I use custom npm packages on Cocos Creator? I tried Pure.js, but it did not work. Actually, I used a few Node.js packages in Cocos Creator. I don't remember, but let me check my videos after this live stream and share with you the link. Actually, it wasn't so hard. I was just I couldn't remember because it was really long time ago. But it wasn't so hard to use any kind of npm Node.js package in Cocos Creator project. Actually, it's just a just a regular JavaScript project, so it works straight away. So by the way, I will continue making Cocos Creator tutorials in very near future, hopefully. I'm working on this framework right now, and our team also working on 2 more games right now. Probably this week I will just wrap up this framework for a certain point. Then I'll make some devlog videos about this project, SpaceKraft project, and the other project we are working on right now. And after that, I'm planning to concentrate on SpaceKraft project, which I paused a few years ago, and I want to complete this project. So in that phase, I will make a handful of Cocos Creator tutorials again. Especially about this game and the solutions I found, the challenges I encountered and solutions I found about making a game in Cocos Creator, which will be very valuable for you, hopefully. So subscribe to the channel to get notification when I release those videos. By the way, guys, please go to links in the description and go SpaceKraft and Hellcome page and edit them to your wish lists. And you can also download demos here and here to support this channel and support these games. Hopefully they will support us to make more games, more projects, and share more videos and share knowledge and experience with you. Okay, so I think this is the end of this live stream, because we achieved our goal and we made a companion AI to follow us and just drop a health package when we need it. So thank you very much. I thank you very much. So thank you for your support, and I'm really glad to hear that these videos works for you. And thank you for joining me this live stream. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.